Many thanks, Mrs. H. How are you doing? Welcome to Wednesday. Back in the old blood and blade in the uniform. Welcome halfway through the week, midweek. And hope, as always, I hope it's going well for you. Is spring here? Well, the last day or two, the weather we've had is very cold, frosty starts. Slightly cold in the day, but beautiful sunshine. You know those springs around the corner, but I'm not going to say too much. The lambs are in the field, spring lambs. It's beautiful to see. So everything looks good at the moment, should we say. Are you straight? Yeah. Okay, so 2 new products in this shave, which I bought. So the first one is the shaving cream. And I'll show you that now. So if you remember, first I'll show a previous shave. I've used some Spanish cream, LEA, or is it LEA? Oh, I always get this. Anyway, let's say LEA shaving cream. Huge thing. How much? It's a 250 gram, and this is the professional sensitive skin. So this is another LEA, and this is the shaving cream. This is the classic. That's a classic as well, I think. Oh no, it doesn't say. This is the classic version. Look at the size difference on this. Because this one is a 100 gram, 3.5 ounces. There is a slight difference in the smell from the tubes, but we'll see how they perform. So we're visiting Spain in this one. Also, and I'm using the Captain's Choice, I've got a blob of it in there. It's very silky looking, similar to the cream from Tale of Old Bond Street. Going to use these blades. I've never heard of them. I never used them before. These are made in Spain. Is it better? Well, there should be 2 T's for better, or beta. It could be a Spanish name. Beta. Apologise to Spanish people if I'm murdering the pronunciation. Nice package, I must say, but the blades are just a standard box, very Wilkinson sword actually, but and here's the blade. Just one wax paper envelope, unbranded. So but it's a better beta. Okay, so that's that. What I keep my, if I show you that, what does that mean? Does anybody know what I keep in this? It's the Gillette Slim Adjustable, one of my favourite vintage Gillette razors. I always keep it in here now. This Lux, these are good. And I always forget about this Persona Red box. It's handy. It's a beautiful box. Wood, I've shown it before, you've seen it many times. Magnetic, boom, there you go. Waterproof leather, that. And here she is, the beauty, and she's going to be starting off with, on the top gun there, number 9, most aggressive. Twist to open. We'll place this unbranded Spanish blade. Close the doors, lovely. And brush of choice is the Yaqi 26mm synthetic tuxedo dice brush. Did something cross the screen then? Here. Place is haunted. Anyway, we'll just wet that up. No need to soak it. So we'll get going. And straight in. Some people put the cream in the brush. Well, I would if I was face lathering, but there's something about the bowl, isn't it? Are you having a shave today? And thank you for those that, if you're on Instagram, if you follow me on there, I'm back on it. Now I've updated my phone. I come into the modern world. So I generally, what I do is I put the odd picture of something new I buy, or usually I'll put a picture of the shave. So a Wednesday shave, I'll put a picture Tuesday evening. British time anyway, of what it's going to be. The only time I won't do that is if I'm not sure myself. This is lathering up nicely. There wasn't a lot of cream there, but it's a big knot to fill, so it's doing really well, and it proves the synthetic doesn't gulp. Some of the bore brushes and badgers can absorb a lot of the soap and don't release it as quick or as good as a synthetic really. So I never thought I'd say that. Look at that, that's perfection, just there. That'll do. So we'll wet this face of mine and then we'll get going. Oh, that is hot. So if you are shaving, what's your shave of the day? Oh, maybe not be today, it might be tomorrow. And here we go. So the LEA Classic. Yeah, it's a similar scent to that, but it's slightly different for me. I enjoyed that, very nice. And this is, well, what can you say? It's a classic scent. It's a beautiful scent. Looks a good quality cream. I could tell that from the silkiness. Really nice. Feels nice. There we go. So we'll heat up, I'm not sure, is there a slight bit of menthol in that? I forgot to check. Feels just, you know, that type of feeling, very mild. Do you mind if I check, as it'll do my head in, not knowing? Oh yeah, menthol, there is a slight bit of menthol in that, yeah. But very mild, nice actually. Right, here we go, let's heat the old slim adjustable, Gillette slim adjustable. As I say, one of my favourites. We're on the Better blade, Spanish blade, made in Spain. Overhang there is, setting 9 on the razor. So here we go. We'll start on the most aggressive. You can hear it. Very efficient blade. We'll judge it because it's on an aggressive setting here, and it will judge it after this. There is, you can feel the menthol now. We'll judge the aggression of the blade after the first pass. But its performance is good. Light touch, and it's going straight through them whiskers, no messing. Nice cream. Nice cream, not ice cream. Yeah, lots of whiskers there. Nice slickness. Nothing amazing yet, but it's there. It's good enough for a good shave. But that should build. It's nice here. It should build. So here we go. Yeah, so it's a nice few days. We've been watching the International Space Station flying over certain times in the morning. I think the last one was 6:15 AM. We all tried to head out to work to have a look, and it goes past every 90 minutes. You can't believe that, can you? It takes an hour and a half to go around the Earth. Whew. And we had a beautiful moon. The other evening it was red. They called it something. I forget what they called it now, but it's anyway, we'll drop this now from 9, go to 5. Hopefully you can see that. There we go, across the growth. Now, I wasn't sure what to expect from this blade, because even though it's a nice packaging and it states the name, it's unbranded. So that usually means a non-expensive blade, but it doesn't mean it's no good. But you never know what to expect, really. But I gotta say, that's feels nice. Now the sharpness I could feel seems to be because on this setting it doesn't feel as sharp, so that might have been just the fact it was on setting 9. Feels very smooth. Strange one really, because the first pass it felt a bit like a feather, which is unusual with beard, because that usually protects you don't get the full sort of feel on the first pass really, because you're busy going through whiskers, they're there, and you know. But now it's sort of on the skin now and it's getting closer. But now in this second pass it feels smooth Wilkinson sword. This is, to me, obviously. I love this razor. The fact it's adjustable, that's all you'd need really. It's built when days were good. Products were well made and people were proud. Yeah, good slickness now. So it does build, as you can hear. Good bit to go yet. Alright. That menthol, as I say, if it's not a strong menthol at all, it's just, you know it's there. It's nice. It might feel a bit cooler now. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not some menthols you really feel it on the second, third pass as you get as the skin is more exposed after the shaves, reduce the beard. Beautiful. Good performing brush. Large brush. Well, large knot. If I opened a weeper there, see that? Keep an eye on that, will you? Right, setting, what should we go? because I like using it as an adjustable. We'll go to 3, not too far, and then we'll leave it on 3 so you can see. 3. There we go. Against the growth. Really enjoyable shit. Yeah, no? Thought I caught it. Really enjoyable. That's the sound you want. So you up to much this week? Are you working? Many thanks if you are for your service and whatever you do. Wow, that's good slickness, yeah. The scent is very mild. It's just a standard classic scent. Can't even really smell any menthol, it's just more feeling of its presence. So I suppose if you like menthol, but mind you, you'd need menthol in Spain, wouldn't you? You know, you gotta have a bit of coolant. But if you like menthol but you don't like it strong, you'd probably like this. But I expect again, like a bit like chilies, you know, I think something's hot but not too hot, and then you try it and you think, oh my god, my mouth's on fire. So same with menthol, really, it depends on your tolerance of it, how much you like it. So I might say this is mild, you might try it and you think, oh, it's a bit strong that, but not to me. It's quite it's just present, shall we say. Yeah, see? So very slick. The first pass it didn't feel as but it's really, as you go, it just adds slickness. It's beautiful, it performs nicely, and as I say, it's a nice classic scent, but nothing strong. Wow. Lovely. We'll leave it on 3 now for the oh, it is now. You can go skiing on that. 3, 2, 1. I should have done it in Spanish. 3, you fill it in. 3, 2, 1. Pick up time, baby. Un, dos, tres. Is it? Tres, dos. Right. Again, I apologise to Spain if I've demolished your. Oh, it feels cooler then. Your language on the neck area, but that is a tender bit of skin, isn't it, for most people, the neck. There we go. Pickup time, baby. Set in 3. Yeah, so the blade, I mean, it works nicely. for me, it's as I say, it felt aggressive on the first pass, but I'd say it's a mid aggression now, just like a standard aggression blade. Not as smooth. It's difficult. Wilkinson sword for me is good. This would be just below it maybe, but works nicely. Certainly does the job. Oh look. I caught here on the last shave, so maybe I've just reopened a couple of them. Was that one? Yeah, no, it's not surprising. I do overdo it. But I'd rather have a few weepers and a BBS shave. Wow, just a bit there. Perfect. Now this will feel cold with the hit of menthol in there and this cold water. Oh yeah. Oh, it's nice though. Oh, that'll wake you up. Oh, nice white towel today. Nice roses and tulips. Oh, I'm not going to commit. Right. This is a good thing. Come on. Oh. You don't get this with a cartridge or an electric shaver. Well, I don't think so. Alright, homemade tea tree and witch hazel. We're sort of nearly halfway through it, to think how many other witch hazels I use. Oh, I like this, you know. Yeah, it's really nice. I had this idea of making this myself from the Boots tea tree and witch hazel. It's good because both are good for the skin. And then we're going to do a classic here, nothing to do with Spain. High Karate, another classic, isn't it, from years ago, like the Brute, the Old Spice, the Blue Stratos, the Denim. Oh, come on. But wasn't one of my favourite High Karate. I would much prefer Brute. And you know, when you put it on though, that you can tell it's from that era. I don't know what it is. When you put it on, there's I don't know, it's like a, how can I put it? There's something in that Blue Stratos, Denim, Brute, something in it that just says classic 70s, 80s, whatever. Nice, really nice. But if I had a choice, I used to put the Brute, Blue Stratos a lot, and Denim. And then to keep this not so pretty face and best nick I can, we're going Nick. Do you get it? Nick. I forget. Man Cave Sensitive Moisturizer. Quite thin. Oh, that's a nice scent. That reminds me of something. Oh, I'm not going to go down that road and be here all day. Annoying though, when you smell something, what does that remind me of? Really nice. And I love that fact about shaving using different products, especially classic products, of that link to the past, that memory. Because I think music and scent are so strong, whereas you wouldn't remember something talking about it, but as somebody puts something in front of you, or you smell something, and you go straight back. It can be to a certain person, family member, to a certain room, house, place, and it's boom, straight there, and you think, wow, it's amazing, I think. And it keeps the old memories alive and things, and I think it's important, especially the older you get. When you start losing family members, you know, you're becoming the senior out the the generation. But right, very happy with that. There is a couple I've gone over here. See them? Bit over the top on the pickups, baby. But as I said, I'd rather have that and a smooth finish. Yeah. I've gone on long enough. Thank you for your company. Thanks for staying around and for the chat. Really enjoy it. I like meeting friends, even though you can't do that at the moment. Really enjoyed it. So I won't go over everything again. I'll put a link, because these go on too long. I put everything I use in the description with links where I can, if it helps anybody. And that is it. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Giveaway of the Susie Banner, the sandalwood, that'll be, well, Sunday shave. I may announce it in the Sunday shave if I pick, or I might leave it. I'm decided yet. It'll be a weekend. No, I'll leave it run, because it'll be a week on Sunday, I think it is. So I might pick the winner on a week today, Wednesday shave. We'll leave it run a week and a half. Yeah, more chance then for people to write yes please under that video, not this. So good luck to anybody that enters that, and that is it. I'll leave you to it. Have some great shaves, stay safe and happy if you can, and I'll see you on Sunday for the weekend shave. Whew, coming around quickly, baby. So all the best, and over and out from me.